Day 2. The focus of the UPU Strategic Conference shifted from the challenges faced by the postal sector to the solutions. Changing with the times was a key message.
And technology has impacted people's behavior and social interactions. Consumer preferences must be captured and acted upon for businesses, including postal businesses, to stay relevant.
Delegates from the postal world who formed the core of the conference delegates were keen to hear just how to diversify their services. Experts say offering new products and services is one way to ensure the postal sector's survival.
Personally, I believe there should not be any digital gap between the urban and the rural areas. How best then these countries would be able to manage this issue? Thank you.
The economics from a private enterprise point of view is that we find private banking capability to capitalize it. And so we may sell a network, not for capital purchase, but on a click charge basis, where it's paid for every time it is used.
Italy's Post is one of the operators that has managed to adapt to the changing technological advances. It readily shared its challenges and experiences with attendees and explained just how they are managing to stay afloat.
Investment dedicated from our side to the improvement of the basic infrastructure was not so huge and not so, I'd say, affordable from anybody.
The Nairobi meeting was not just about making money and keeping the industry out of the red. It was also about sustainable growth. Delegates put their heads together in a bid to find a solution to reduce their carbon footprint and the impact of their services on the environment.
But core to making significant reductions is actually something very simple, and that is the behaviours of the people that actually work within those buildings in terms of understanding the energy that they're actually using and encouraging them to do very simple things like switch off unnecessary lighting or heating when necessary.
Also on the agenda is continuing the work to ensure that all people have access to postal services. In other words, guaranteeing the universal service.
17% of the world's population is not connected to the world's oldest international communications network.
As the day came to a close, had the expectations of the delegates been met?
As at the level of development in the sector, and I sincerely feel fulfilled that the direction I had in the inclination to is just the right direction that everybody is directing their initiation.
There have been some talks about, digital divide. Amongst the members, there are LDCs, least developed countries and the developed countries. So there should be some even ground for our development.
And looking ahead, quality emerged as one of the key drivers of the sector towards a profitable future.
10 years from now, what will be the tastes? What will be the way of life? How will the post of that time look like? What will be the products? What do we need to worry about? How do we design ourselves to be relevant for that moment? Those are the things going through your mind, and have gone through your mind and my mind.
After Nairobi, the discussions will continue to lay the foundation for the next World Postal Strategy. This new roadmap will be adopted in the Qatari capital, Doha, in 2012.